Yeah, yeah. Dollars, yen, euros, please. VS, dollars. Hello, Shiro, can you say cheese? It's what we want and what we need. So go and get it. Yeah.
What's going on, everybody? What's going on, everybody? Y'all know what it is. It's morning motivation, ladies and gentlemen. Morning motivation. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what we do every morning, all morning. And I mean, we keep it up. We keep it positive. We keep it positive, ladies and gentlemen. We definitely keep it positive, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we do for the day. You heard me. That's what we do for the day. We're going to keep it positive. We're going to keep it positive. My motivation for this morning, or my thing for this morning, man, don't forget what's really going on, man. Don't forget that they're controlling what you see, they're controlling what you hear, they're controlling everything that's going on right now. So y'all got to stay focused on the real matters at hand that's going on in regards to society right now. There's a lot of distractions going on in regards to the real things and some of the real plots and plans that's going on with today's society, ladies and gentlemen. It's kind of like a throw a rock and hide your hand type of ordeal. You know what I'm saying? They throwing these rocks over in these particular places and they throwing these things over here to basically draw our attention over to something else when we need to be having our attention to something, that's way more important than what Puff Diddy got going on. Everybody knew it was some scandal. Everybody knew it was something funny. Some funny money going on with Puff. So now that they basically, you got to pay the piper or whatever they got going on, everybody basically is focusing in tune and spending a lot of time and energy on this situation that's going on with this gentleman. You feel what I'm saying? They use one man to gain the attention basically grab the attention from individuals, grab the attention from society, and focus it all on one thing. You see what I'm saying? They're controlling what you see, they're controlling what you're doing. So when you open up your phone and you go to Facebook or whatever, it's a reason why you got a bunch of Puff Daddy memes keeping you laughing, or something that's basically in regards to some of the latest gossip or some of the latest trends that's going on, that's keeping you away from the news that's really going on in regards to what's really going on out here. It's only a selective few people that's really paying attention and that's really pushing what's really going on out here. And unfortunately, due to the fact that it's individuals that control the algorithm, you're not seeing a lot of this stuff. A lot of this stuff is not even hitting your timeline. You feel what I'm saying? So at this point, ladies and gentlemen, we got to start going out and start searching information about what's really going on. 2 bridges just went out yesterday. 2 bridges just went out. One supposedly was hit by the cargo ship, tore the whole bridge down. The whole entire bridge went down. And that's an $81 billion project or whatever the case may be. But what happens when you burn? What happens when you burn a bridge? What happens when you burn a bridge? That means there's no more connection between one thing and the other thing. They're breaking down connections. These are 2 connections in between 2 cities that basically just been broken down. Do y'all understand what Maryland, Detroit, Michigan, and all that stuff, all them cities and states around the Finger Lakes? Do y'all know how important those particular cities and states is in regards to transporting goods and stuff? This bridge just went down. A bridge just went down, ladies. The 2 bridges just went down. Are y'all really paying attention to how that affects cargo? How that affects shipments? In addition to that, it's an $81 billion project. We got elections coming up, and the only thing motherfuckers could think about is making a meme about Diddy, or where's Diddy, or something else that's in regards to the realms of, just keeping you distracted from what's really going on in today's society, man. That's not it. We got to do better, ladies and gentlemen. We got to do better. We got to understand when we're being distracted. We got to understand when things is being thrown our way just to keep us busy, just to keep our mind off it or keep our attention towards other things. It's really not important. It's really not that important, ladies and gentlemen. It's really not that important. We got to start paying attention to what's important. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the reasons why I'm rocking what I'm rocking today. As y'all can see, I ain't got no Polo, nigga. I ain't got no motherfucking Louis Vuitton, nigga. I ain't got no motherfucking Tommy Hilfiger. I ain't got no motherfucking Balenciaga. I ain't got no Yves Saint Laurent on. I ain't got no Ferragamo. I ain't got none of that on right now. You know what I mean? I'm going to show you. I'm telling y'all, I'm showing y'all where I come from. You know what I mean? the era in which I come from. The era in which I come from, we supported black businesses. We really wasn't. We was off the polo and all that. You know what I'm saying? We was off the polo, we was off the route. I mean, we was off the bosses, and you know what I'm saying, the Hugo bosses and all that. We was off the Chanel and the Michael Kors. We was off all that already. We was on our own shit. We was rocking our own shit. We was rocking our own urban wear. We was rocking our own urban streetwear. Then all of a sudden they came and realized that we was making money and we was taking over. And you know what happened when you started taking over? They ain't feeling that sugar honey iced tea at the end of the day. They not feeling that when we start taking over. We start branching out, making our own money, spending our money with each other, helping each other invest money, helping each other grow, and establish major businesses and big businesses and be able to take our businesses across seas, overseas, you know what I'm saying? Because we trended and because we setting trends and we the trendsetters, and they wasn't getting no money off of that. So consider the fact they wasn't getting no money off of that, they had to basically steer our attention to where is it now individuals talk about it. I don't understand that. That's like I said, that's baffling to me how individuals could talk about a black-owned clothing company and that is out of date. It's out of date, but you're gonna sit there and wear whoever's, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to put no race on it, but you wear whoever's, you know what I'm saying, clothing line that been out forever and been out for decades. Been out for decades. Brands been out for decades, but then yet still y'all consider it played out. But brands that just basically started buy back people for black people that only lasted a short amount of time is outdated. Makes absolutely no sense to me. But again, ladies and gentlemen, we gotta start paying attention to the real stuff that's going on out here, man. We just lost 2 bridges, and it's another bridge where the integrity is all messed up. There's another bridge where they just drive it over this bridge and the integrity messed up. It look like it's ready to crack and fold at any given point in time now. So once again, now what happens when bridges get burned or bridges break down? When bridges break down, that kills communication. Or that kills transport. Individuals are not able to transfer. The trade and barter system is affected when bridges. Man, it's more than what they putting on to you, ladies and gentlemen. Gun laws, people. You know what I mean? It's a lot. I mean, police brutality. They just beat a 15-year-old girl up in Buffalo not too long ago. Ain't nobody really saying too much about that. Abused the girl, sprayed her with pepper spray. You know what I'm saying? Just basically just violated all her rights. Nobody's speaking on those issues. Nobody's speaking on certain things like this. These are the things that we're going to have to start paying attention to. We're going to have to first start at home and then go from there. Once we start at home and we start establishing what we got going on at home in our neighborhoods and we start cleaning, then we could branch out. Well, it all starts at home first. We got to start at our home base, man. We got to make sure our home base right, man. Our home base is not even right. They still out here, I mean, beating up on our kids, abusing us as individuals. We still ain't, you know what I'm saying? We still ain't get over the old. We still got the old problems. We still got everything else that's going on. Yet and still, you know what I'm saying, we not focused on the real things that need to be focused on. Like I said, we just lost 2 bridges, a bridge in Maryland and I believe a bridge in Ohio. These bridges is gone. Do you know how that's going to affect everything? You know how it's going to affect your cost prices? You know how it's going to affect how you go grocery shopping? You know that's how it's going to affect how you pay for things in the United States? Because now a big bridge it's down, it's gone, it's over with. So therefore that affects transport. You know how many 18-wheelers was crossing that bridge transporting goods and things of that nature? It's a wrap, man. Y'all gotta start paying attention. Y'all worry about where the hell Diddy at when y'all motherfucking carton of eggs go up to motherfucking $16 an hour and you ain't gonna know why. You gonna be like, oh man, what the hell just happened? Why I got eggs at $16? Why my chicken $14 for a chicken wing? Because they can't transport goods when I mean supply and demand. Simple as that. Y'all got to understand what's really going on out here, man. Y'all got to really understand and see what's really going on out here, man. Because it's going down. It's going down. And until we stand up as a people and start taking care of home and start taking care of our situation, start taking care of our neighborhood, start taking care of our people and start worrying about what we got going on, then we can start focusing on what's going on outside of other things. We got to get our legislation. We got to start getting into these politics and start really finding out what the hell is going on or have some type of control over what we got going on. We gotta start opening our eyes because we can't continuously be blind to these things that's going on the outside world or outside of us, and we're not paying attention to the things that's going on outside of us. We can't be sitting up here worried about what Diddy doing and what Diddy got going on when there's other things that's going on that's going to affect how we spend our money, where our money going, and everything like that. Stocks, but everything. Our future is at stake, and individuals is worried about Diddy. This is crazy to me, man. You know what I'm saying? Donald Trump running around here doing whatever he want to do. They passing laws and doing all this other stuff right up underneath right up underneath our noses, and we're not paying attention to them. We're not putting no focus on them. We're not looking to find out what's going on actually for real, when it comes down to what we got going on in society. And that's crazy to me. We could sit here and look and post a meme and make a Photoshop about P. Diddy doing something, or P. Diddy running from the cops, or P. Diddy in a damn OJ Bronco or some old silly shit, but we ain't worried about the stocks. We ain't worried about trades. We're not worried about what's going on in society in regards to the future for our kids and our lives. That's baffling to me. That's baffling me. Stop worrying about the here and now and start worrying about, you know what I'm saying, what's going to happen in the future at the end of the day. We cannot be concerned what's going on right now in the here and now, because we got kids that's going to have to live after us. So we got to be focused on what type of morals and values that we putting out after us. You know what I'm saying? And if we ain't putting out now, and if we don't know nothing, and we're not educating our kids on what's really going on in society, or know how to educate the kids on finding out what's really going on in society, we really going to be twisted as a people, because they're going to be introduced to a whole world that they have no knowledge about. They have no knowledge about it at all. It's sickening. Our kids have no knowledge on how the politics work. They don't understand how these voting systems is going. They don't know how money is allocated throughout cities and states and things of that nature. To where as if they don't know what it's like to go and get petitions to have your streets fixed. Everybody complain about potholes, but I have yet to see anybody downtown with a petition or talking to their congressman about where the money that's allocated for these streets is actually going. No, nobody's doing these things. So therefore, they're not going to do these things. These are things that has to be done by the community. These are things that have to be done by you and me. They're not going to come and knock on your door and say, hey, you know what? You got a lot of potholes out here on your street. You know, you go down there and fill out an application and get a bunch of people to sign it and take it down there. And then therefore, it's going to, you could regulate or figure out, you know what I'm saying, when they're going to come and start fixing your streets. But if you don't speak up, they're not going to speak up either. If you just tell your neighbor, yo, our streets messed up, if you just want to post it on Facebook, if y'all did as much as y'all did on Facebook as y'all can do downtown at City Hall about fixing y'all streets in y'all neighborhoods, a lot of y'all neighborhoods wouldn't look like that, man. A lot of y'all neighborhoods would not look like that, man. They would not look like that at all. I can guarantee you that. And the thing about it is, it don't even take no money. It just takes for you individuals to get up and stand up for something, instead of just sitting around complaining all the time. You got to stand up and stand for something, or else you're going to fall for everything that they give you. You're going to fall right in the potholes that's in the middle of your damn street. You're going to fall right in a pothole that's in the middle of your damn street. You know why you're going to fall in the pothole? Because you let the pothole sit there and you didn't do nothing about it. You didn't figure out what ways you could use or things you could utilize to fill that pothole. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got it's a bunch of potholes. And this is baffling to me. It's a bunch of potholes in Buffalo, New York, but yet still they got tire for speed humps. They got tired for speed humps, but they ain't got tired of filling the gaps and filling the holes in the street. That don't seem suspicious to you? They could take time and money and allocate that towards building speed humps, putting speed hump signs on the street. It's about 5 or 6 speed humps every block. Every block is almost like 5 or 6 speed humps, and in between the speed humps, they got potholes. That don't make no sense. They could have filled the potholes with the speed bump material, with the speed bump shit. They could have filled that with that, but nobody, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, nobody's really paying attention. Nobody's really caring. Our kids don't know about no credit. Our kids don't know about nothing. I mean, we have to start educating them on the real things and the things that we need to be educating them on in regards to living for further in society, ladies and gentlemen. They're taking away cursive writing. They're taking away a lot of things to where as if kids are basically going to be reliant and dependent upon a system. We got to make sure that they're not dependent and reliant upon the system and basically run the system. They can't be dependent to the system. They got to be the forces behind the system. You feel what I'm saying? Don't be a dependent out here. Don't be dependent on these things. We have to get up and realize that we have to make action and take action for the things that we want. And they're going to control everything that they possibly can. And as long as we sitting around on our phones making memes or doing whatever it is we doing in that regard, it's not going to help us. It's not going to help us as a people. We got to get off these phones and we got to get in these offices. You know what I'm saying? We got to get offline and get in these offices. You understand what I'm saying? We got to get offline and get in these offices. You feel what I'm saying? We got to get to these politicians. We got to get to these people. We got to get these things set up so our kids can have programs teaching about credit literacy, financial freedom, things of that nature, knowing how to manage your money, knowing how to live things. You know what I mean? Because it's going down. They're not playing with us. They're going to allow you to be ignorant as long as you want to be ignorant. The thing about the situation in the society is that everybody want to blame somebody, but you can't blame nobody because all the information is there for you to retrieve and receive and to apply. You just don't apply anything to it. Don't get mad because the situation. It's not. They're not gonna throw it. They're not gonna put it directly in your face for you to take over. They're not gonna put it directly in your face for you to prosper. They're not gonna put it directly in your face for you to get what you need to do. Get what you need to get. You're gonna have to do that on your own as an individual. Nobody's gonna get up and nobody. The congressman is not gonna mail you a petition. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna do that. The congressman is not coming to your day. They're gonna drive right over your neighborhood. They're gonna look down and say, "Dang, their neighborhood kind of suspect. Is anybody gonna speak about it? Is anybody gonna do anything about it?" Or else I'm just gonna continue to line my pockets. If they want to live like that and they don't want to do what is necessary in order to fix what they got going on, they must like it then. They must like the situation that they're living in, considering the fact it's been years and years and years and years and years, and they still ain't did nothing about it. They still ain't did not one thing about it to correct it. So with that being said, if you don't do nothing to correct it, don't complain. It's ways for you to correct it. You just got to get up off your behind, get off that phone, stop tweeting and stop showing off these little TikToks and start putting it in a stat and start going downtown and making it that. I'm gonna talk the real shit to you. I ain't gonna sit here and sugarcoat nothing. All y'all cats out here that want to be gangsters and this, that, and the third. Y'all can find a way to get a gun illegally, but you ain't gonna find out a way to get it. Get it the right way. You're quick to choose to do something the wrong way, illegally, in reference to doing the right way and having it secure. And can't nobody tell you nothing. Can't nobody tell you nothing. You quick to grab the bootleg, but you don't want to go get the original version. You could have went and got the original version and they can't nobody tell you nothing about it. But now you want to go grab the bootleg, and then when you wonder why the quality ain't the way it's supposed to be. You know what I mean? Y'all would have worried why the quality is. Well, because the quality ain't what it's supposed to be, simply because y'all not going out to get it. Y'all not going out to get it, man. Y'all definitely not going out to get it. So once again, man, be on the lookout for Prosperity Development. You know what I mean? Once Prosperity Development coming, it's a nonprofit organization, man. Basically look to help individuals between the ages of 17 and 21. You know what I mean? Get some financial literacy going on, knowing how to work the books, and we're going to start focusing on a lot of stuff that's not being provided to our kids in regards to education outside of the school system. The school system is only going to teach them what they want them to know. They only going to teach them what they want them to know as far as being a tool, or as far as being a worker for society, as far as being an individual, and as far as being a man, as far as being independent, as far as being a woman, as far as being, culturally sound. That don't come from schools. That's not going to come from schools. As we can see, the Russians just opened up a whole can of worms. And the sad part about the ocean, the Russians just opened up a whole can of worms. Anybody talking about it? I don't think so. Yeah, I'm saying no slight to the Christians, no slight to Christianity, and nothing like that. But Jesus don't look like that. Jesus don't look like that, y'all. Jesus don't look like that. We've been getting lied to for a long, long time. We've been telling, wake the fuck up. Wake the fuck up. There's a reason why these motherfuckers want y'all worried about P. Diddy and where he at and what he got going on. There's a reason why they want y'all worried about Sexy Red and what they got going on. There's a reason why they pushing the algorithm with a whole bunch of memes and a whole bunch of other things. You know what I'm saying? How many pictures of the Black Jesus have you seen lately? How many pictures of the Black Jesus you seen lately? They opened up that vault and said, "Ha ha, look at this. Hey, 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 you over there. Hey, white Jesus. Yo, hey, white Jesus. Hi, white Jesus." Come on, man. We gotta do better as a people, man. We gotta do better as a people, man. Straight up and down. We really gotta do better as a people, man. We really gotta start standing up for ourselves. We really gotta start doing something for ourselves. And we can't do it sitting down. And we're not gonna be able to do it. I mean, working this internet and making stats about it all the time. It's gonna take some footwork. You're gonna have to put some elbow grease into it. And I'm saying you're gonna have to move your hands and feet. You're definitely gonna have to move your hands and feet, ladies and gentlemen, because it's not gonna come easy. It's not gonna come easy. We really gotta start getting into what's really going on. We really gotta start worrying about our kids' future. Our future is our future, but I mean it's a future after us. And they gotta be prepared and they gotta be ready for what's going on. And the more soldiers we have, the better we off. So we gotta get as many soldiers as we can, and we got a lot of lost souls out there, ladies and gentlemen. I hate to say it. I mean, it is what it is. I'm just gonna be real with reality. We got a lot of lost soldiers out there, man. And if nobody's out here willing to help, they're going to continue to stay being lost. Somebody got to reach a hand out. Somebody got to sacrifice their time and energy. Somebody got to sacrifice the fact that they may be ridiculed. They got to sacrifice the fact they might be harped upon, talked about, and however it may go. Because when you're doing the right thing and you're trying to convince somebody to do the right thing, the devil is going to go to work. They're gonna try every excuse in the book. They're gonna try every denial in the book to really face the reality of what's really going on in regards to our people. That's why we really gotta start focusing on our mental health and things of that nature, because it's gonna be a lot that we're gonna have to deal with as a people amongst ourselves, not just amongst other people or other cultures. It's just a lot of things we're gonna have to fix amongst ourselves as a culture and as a people before we be able to make it to a particular status or get to a particular situation. Whereas we living in a prosperous and beneficial world for ourselves and our culture. I mean, creating generational wealth and I'm saying creating legacies and legends to where if it can continue on. You see what I'm saying? Because we've been cut off. As you can see, they cut it off. They chopped it off. The Russians, they had it in votes for years. Why all of a sudden they're coming out with this information right now? Them Russians had them pictures. Them Russians knew Jesus was black. But they knew Jesus was black for the longest time. For the longest time. They knew the truth the whole time. The greatest trick the devil ever pulled was to prove he didn't exist, man. And like that, he was gone. He kept. I mean, if you don't see it now, man, what else are you gonna see, man? They opened up that vote, man. They opened up that vote. Now what you gonna say? Now what you got to say? And that didn't come from us. We didn't say it. You know what I'm saying? We didn't say it. The Chinese people didn't say it. Nobody. The Russians came out and said, "Hey, you want to check this out?" It all makes sense. The Cold War and all that, it kind of makes sense now. It kind of makes sense why motherfuckers just had this big gripe with the Soviet Union. Y'all got to go back and think. Why did the Americans always have some issue with the KGB and the Russians? It was always something with the Russians. No, it all makes sense why motherfucking United States always had a motherfucking problem with the Russians. Because then the motherfuckers knew that they could tell the real motherfucking story at any given point in time that they wanted to, so they had to motherfucking put a stain on their motherfucking name. They had to put a stain on their name. That's crazy. I'm just not realizing that the United States was always trying to put a stain. Oh, they're communists or commies. They're freaking commies. Whoa. Why y'all got so much disdain for these people? Now, I know why they got so much disdain for these people. Because they know the truth, and they had the truth locked up in votes the whole time, and they could have opened up them votes at any time just to show that the motherfuckers over here was lying and on some bullshit. But you reap what you sow, man. You reap what you sow, ladies and gentlemen. You reap what you effing sow, yo. You know what I'm saying? You put it out there, it's going to come back, ladies and gentlemen. He coming, God, he shall return. He never left. He was always here the whole time. You just didn't know he was here because he was in you the whole time. He was in you the whole time. You know what I'm saying? He was in you the whole time. Now it's all. I mean, now they let you know. Now you got to unopen. We got to tap into that box. We got to start unlocking these boxes, ladies and gentlemen. We got to start unlocking these boxes. We got to start unlocking these boxes. We got to start getting to that mental health. We got to start opening up them channels. We got to start channeling that energy. We got to start channeling that energy. Once we start channeling that energy, y'all know it ain't nothing we can't do. We start channeling that energy and we connect. We got to get that connection. There ain't no better time than now, ladies and gentlemen. Ain't no better time than now for us to get together and get this energy popping, get this energy flowing. We start getting our kids and our families together because we've been lying, we've been bamboozled, man. Hoodwinked. You know what I'm saying? Let's face it, man. We got there. They played us. They played us hard body. Let's just face it. Let's move on from that. And let's not continue to let them paint the narrative that, you know what I'm saying, they ain't lying, do what they did. It is what it is. We just ain't fucking with y'all no more. Y'all did enough. Y'all did enough. If this doesn't put you in a place where you want to separate yourself from a lot of powers that be, then I don't know what will. Because at this particular point, it's like, man, how long they been? I mean, y'all knew this. Y'all knew this. Hey, y'all knew this. Y'all knew this. They knew this, man. They knew them Russians over there had that. They knew them Russians over there had them photos. They knew them Russians had them photos over there. You know them Russians send them you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, we got receipts. Like, yo, y'all better chill over there. We got receipts. Oh, where, yo? They ran over there. Yo, man, listen, man, they ran over there and created the United States, man. They got everybody over there thinking Jesus is white. Oh my goodness. Oh, yo, y'all know y'all funny buddy over there. Y'all know y'all funny buddy over there. We got receipts. Oh, y'all got receipts? Yeah, we got receipts, yo. What y'all want to do? What y'all want to do? We'll blow this whole popsicle joint up. We'll lay this joint down. We'll let everybody know the truth. Then what y'all gonna do? Oh no, you can't do that. Yo, them niggas over there, they some haters. Them Russians are some haters. Them communist haters over there. Oh man, it's up and it's stuck now. It's up and it's stuck, ladies and gentlemen, man. I hope y'all ready. Real talk, man. Because, you know what I'm saying, if the truth is coming out, man, y'all better get on God's side. Y'all better go to that positive side. Y'all better know where God at, man. Y'all better start telling the truth. Y'all better start, as y'all can see, the truth is coming out. The truth is going to come out. Everything that's going on is going to come out in the wash. Get your mind right. Get your life right. I'm telling y'all right now, get your mind right. Get your life right. Start figuring out what's really going on, because when they really go down, you don't want to be lost. You don't want to be stuck on your phone. You don't want to be stuck on your phone. I know I do my little lives or whatever in the morning, but my whole life don't consist of sitting on the internet all day. It does not. It consists of searching, researching, and creating and doing other things. I just don't sit here and talk shit every morning. My day just don't consist of that. Like I said, it's just only a portion of the day, because I want to reach out to individuals to make sure they get their mind right, man. Because my mind right, and I can't be the only motherfucker out here trying to do something in regards to this nonsense these people got going on. I know how to fight, and I want to fight. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna put my pen work down. I'm gonna put my pen game down. I'm gonna get up in these offices. I'm gonna get to questioning some of these congressmen. Some of these people that's supposed to be litigating and working this territory. I'm gonna start knocking on some doors. I'm saying, like, hey, what's going on, man? We got a lot going on over here. Was there any money? Let's get this money. Let's get this situated. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of abandoned buildings. We got a lot of property over here that's been abandoned. And what are we doing about it? We got to start checking on that. Got to start changing a lot of things that's condemned around here, man. It's a lot of historical, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of historical things that are just going to waste right now. Do we have anything in regards to, I'm paying taxes, we paying this money. Where is this money going to? Because I don't see nothing but condemned signs going up. Those condemned stickers don't cost that much. You could probably get like 1,000 of fucking condemned stickers from motherfucking Amazon for like $15. You know what I'm saying? Y'all saying, motherfucking the plywoods I'll be putting the board up these houses, you know what I'm saying? Y'all get that shit from Home Depot practically free. Especially if y'all get a bunch of the bold ones or the ones that, you know what I'm saying, that's a little rotted or whatever the case may be. Y'all going to board up these houses, you know what I'm saying, putting little condemned stickers on and just let them go to waste. And y'all got money that's allocated towards the help fixing them, and nobody's reaching out. Like I said, they're not going to reach out to us, ladies and gentlemen. They're not going to reach out to us and tell us that there's money out here available for individuals to fix up homes and get new windows and, you know what I'm saying, help with the plumbing or whatever they got going on if they can't afford it. It's a lot of programs out there for that type of thing. But if you don't go and find a program, the program people is not going to come knocking at your door. They're not going to come knocking at your door. They're not going to come say, hey, come take some of my money. No, they'd rather go on vacation and take their kids to Disney World. again, they rather go, you know what I'm saying, to Disney World, take their kids to Disney World. If they ain't, I mean, they're going to line their pockets as long as you're not using the money. You're going to pay the money. If you don't use it, they're not going to make you use it. They're going to use it. They're going to use it for their benefit. They ain't going to do nothing but use it for their benefit. Once the money sit too long, they ain't going to do nothing but find, oh, yeah, we did this. They going to write it up. Oh, yeah, we did that. Oh, yeah, we did that. And next thing you know what I'm saying, they got a pay raise, they did all types of stuff. Oh, well, where are you going to get the money from the pay raise? Oh, well, this particular fund has such and such amount of money in it, and it's still there. Well, we can just take that money, consider the fact, and then we'll just build that back up. But then, you know what I'm saying, because nobody's saying anything about it. So we can just take that money, and then we can give ourselves some raises for this year, or we can give ourselves some bonuses for the year, and I mean, and we could just be chilling. Because nobody's complaining about the streets. Nobody worried about the funds we got. We'll spend a little money on it, but we're gonna take the rest of the money and we're gonna put it in our pocket. We're gonna do just enough to make it look good at the end of the day. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make it enough to we're gonna do just enough to make it look good for the books. We're gonna do it just enough just for it, for it to look good to the books, look good for the books, and then we moving on. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody else gonna say nothing. So as soon as they do come complaining, no, y'all not helping on the streets. Oh man, we just did this street and that street and this street. You know what I mean? What y'all talking about? We still working on it? Oh, okay. All right, then y'all gonna turn around and walk right back out the door. Gonna turn around and walk right back out the door. You know what I'm saying? Not knowing they just lining their pockets with the nonsense. They lining their pockets with the nonsense, man. They really doing this dirty, man. Well, we doing ourselves dirty. We doing ourselves a disjustice. We at the end of the day. I mean, like I said, we got to go down there to these city halls. We got to go down here to these city groups. We got to go down here to these meetings. We got to go down here to these neighborhood things. We got to go down here to these things and start doing things and start, you know what I'm saying, doing it with the hands on. Just stop tweeting. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm from an era where, you know what I'm saying, wasn't no tweeting. You had to be hands on, whatever it is you was doing. It's time for individuals to get hands on. You're not going to really be able to make too much of a difference by a tweet. Only thing you'll get is a couple of likes and shares. You know what I'm saying? No, ain't nobody, they're going to kill that. They can kill that in the algorithm. They can dead that. They can make sure it don't get as far as it need to go. They got control over who you reach over the internet. They don't have control over who you reach on a daily basis. They don't have they can't control who you can go outside and reach. They can control who you type when you type something in that computer, and they can control who it reaches. Once you hit the send button, they can direct it to where they want it to go. You have no control over that, but they ain't got no control over you getting up, walking out your house, walking down your street, talking to your neighbors. The word of mouth is the best, you know what I'm saying, best form of communication and the best form of ways of getting things out to the people. If you really want to get something out to the people, you got to get it out to the people and get it out to them face to face, eye to eye, so they can see the emotion, so they can see the passion and what's going on, so they can see the sincerity, so they can hear and see the sincerity in your voice, that you mean what you're saying and you're saying what you mean, and you really have to look to make a difference so they could be, even if they're not really for it, they can understand what's going on and try to support it in the best ways they can. And if you could provide them with the ways they can help support you, whether it be through a signature or whatever, some people may not be with it. Some people just going to look at you like it ain't going to never make a difference. But it's up to you to continue to move forward and continue to push forward and don't be stopped, because what's in God's work is going to work. What's in God's works is going to work. No, understand that. Whatever's in God's work is going to work. I don't know if that makes sense to y'all. If it don't make sense to y'all, it makes sense later on down the line. I'm a little old school, as y'all can see. Got a lot of gray hair, and I got a Willie Esco shirt on. A lot of y'all can't. A lot of y'all wasn't even born. Respectfully. Yeah, matter of fact, this shirt older than a lot of you individuals. That's where I cover. I can wear shirts that's older than the most of you motherfuckers. This shirt over 30 years. This shirt almost 30 years. Yeah, I mean, if you're not older than my shirt, man, I don't really got no conversation with you. You heard? If you ain't older than my shirt, I really ain't got no conversation with you. No, I do got conversation with you, because we got to bridge the gap between us and y'all. I got to show y'all how we was doing it, how we was really getting it, how we can do it. And if y'all put it on the way it was, man, if we get this together, it'll be epic, ladies and gentlemen. It will be epic. I'm telling you, Lord, you telling all that, man, because we got a lot of people out here. We the trendsetters out here, man. We just got to basically start monetizing off of our trends and the things that we set and instead of allowing other people to benefit off of our talents, man. We got to start keeping our talents and keeping it all 100% in-house, man. Keeping it all 100% in-house without outsourcing nothing, man. Master P good at that too. He always talking about that too, how we should own 100% of our stuff. Stop collaborating with other people just to get that push from the machine. Just to get that push from the machine, you know what I'm saying? Just take a couple of dollars when we work for a whole lot more, man. We work for a whole lot more, ladies and gentlemen. A whole lot more. So once again, we got to get out there on these streets. We got to get up in here in these buildings, and we're not going to be able to get up in here in these buildings and in these streets and fix these streets by sitting on the phone or by making a tweet. It'll help out. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, at some point it could be controlled. At some point it could be manipulated to whereas if it don't reach the eyes that it needs to see or don't reach the amount of people that it needs to see. But you can reach as many people you need to see by putting stickers out, word of mouth, you know what I'm saying, driving around, you know what I'm saying, putting flyers up, you know what I'm saying? Because more people see it and more people hear it, you know what I'm saying? Eventually at some point they can pay attention to it. Even if they don't pay attention to it, just make it readily available for them to have available for them. Let's just make it readily available. Let's just try to make some of this information available for people nowadays. Even whether or not they take it, you could lead the horse to the water, but you can't make them drink. So I'm just trying to bring some water to the table. You heard? Or get you to water. Let's get everybody to the water. Now, whether or not they drink or not is on them. Respectfully. So y'all know what it is for the day, man. Once again, we got to start paying attention to other things that's going on outside of, you know what I'm saying, what they pumping through the algorithm, man. Don't forget, man. Don't forget, we just lost 2 bridges. Don't forget, it's, you know what I'm saying, it's Russians out there giving out the truth. Don't forget, the truth is outside. The truth is outside. They out here trying to distract you. Don't get distracted because no one understands. They out here trying to distract us. They're trying to distract us from something. Find out what they're trying to distract you from. Find out what they're trying to do for real, for real. Find out why people building bunkers. Find out what's really going on around here. You know what I'm saying? You need to start paying attention to your surroundings. Your surroundings just ain't all about a Facebook feed or a like or something like that. I mean, at the end of the day, you got to be well balanced. Okay, we ain't about to just go into no conspiracy theory mode and just crash the fuck out and be like, oh my God, life is horrible. No, but still, you know what I'm saying? You keep that one eye open. Sleep with that one eye open. You know what I mean? Sleep with that one eye open. You heard? Stay woke a little bit. You know what I mean? Don't get too comfortable. You feel what I'm saying? Don't get too comfortable around here because they ain't got no plans for us. Their plans for us ain't too good, man. Woo-wee. Man, it's an evolution, ladies and gentlemen. It's evolution, man. It's evolution. God is good all the time, man. I'm going to tell y'all that much, man. God is good all the time. All the time, God is good. Don't forget it. Don't forget it. God, he going to do what he need to do. When the time is right, the time is right. You know what I'm saying? He going to strike when he need to strike. He going to bust his moves when it's time for him to bust his moves. You know what I'm saying? God don't make no mistakes, ladies and gentlemen. God do not make no mistakes, man. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? At certain times, you got to know and understand. I mean, you got to hold on to God's unchanging hand. You know what I mean? Shouts out to you, Auntie. Love you. But, yeah. Sometimes you got to hold on to God's unchanging hand. It don't change. It's always there. Everything around you going to change. Everything in the world's going to change. But God's hands don't change. His hand's always been the same. It's just everything around you that's just different. A lot of things around you don't go the way you're supposed to go in your eyes. So just know, you know what I'm saying? God's hand always going to be there. Always has, always will be. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? The Russians just proved that. You know what I'm saying? It's much, I mean, like, y'all can go back, do your history, man. Find out what it is. He said all this has been, we've already been informed that all this is going to happen. We've been informed that all this is going to happen. Now it's all about whether or not we're going to stand up and whether or not we're going to come back. Are we coming back or not? You know what I'm saying? Are we coming back or not? Jesus, are we coming back or not? That's my question to Jesus. Are we coming back or not? Man and female, man and woman, are we coming back? Are we coming back? Gods and goddesses, are we coming back? Are we coming back? Or are we going to sit dormant for however long again? How many wake-up calls we going to need for us gods and goddesses to start stepping up and taking our proper seat on the throne? How many signs do we need? You know what I mean? At some point, we got to step up and start taking our rightful place on these thrones, man. Start taking our rightful place in society. Society's, he's telling, we know it's evident where our place is. It's evident at this point where our place is in society right now. The Russians have just gave us our place. You know what I mean? We should be very thankful to these Russians for giving us our place. We know our place in society now. There's no speculation now. There shouldn't be there should be no speculation. There should be no doubt or nothing of the nature. It shouldn't even be a conversation now. Now we can just not just go about how we feel and how we just basically how we geographically put it together to where as if we felt a certain type of way or consider these places and these places are over here. This will basically make him this, that, and the third. No, now it's been documented. The receipts is out. The receipts is out. The receipts is out, y'all. So y'all know what it is, man. Stay up, do something positive for yourself, man. Do something positive for everybody else around you, man. If you got a chance to, tell somebody you love them today, because it'll go a long way. It's easy to love. It take more to hate than it is to love, man. So if you got hate in your heart, let it out, man. If you got hate in your heart, let it out. Don't do no hate around here, man. If you got hate in your heart, man, let it out. Positive energy always creates elevation, ladies and gentlemen. Prosperity, development coming to a neighborhood near you, coming soon to a neighborhood near you. 17 to 21, credit literacy, financial freedom, things of that nature is going to be one of the things that we're going to be looking to tap into in regards to getting our youth together, man. Y'all know what it is. I got to do my 8 escape, get up out this popsicle joint, man. Make a little couple dollars so I ain't got to work for nobody else no more, man. That's my goal. I don't want to work for nobody else. So I'm going to work for now. I'm working on not working. That makes sense. I'm working on not working, man. So once again, man, start paying attention to what's really going on. We just lost 2 bridges. Shout out to the people who lost their families and the detriment and the traumatization that went on in Maryland, Ohio, where the bridge blew up, man. Shouts out to y'all, man. I hope individuals could really get some focus on those type of things and how we're going to try to help those individuals that went through those traumatic events and help those people that basically just lost the commute from one place to the other. It's just a lot going on with that. So, man, shouts out to them, salute to them and everything they got going on. P. Diddy, where you at? P. Diddy, where you at? You know what I mean? Shouts out to P. Diddy, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what it is, man. Y'all know I gotta end this out. I gotta end this out with my promo. Y'all know I gotta do the promo. Y'all know I always gotta promo my people. Gotta promo my people. You know what I'm saying? So, bam. 2 days away, you know what I'm saying? 2 days away, Pretty Bully coming out within and now, man, produced by a kid called Quest, available on all streaming platforms, March 29, 2024. Y'all see the at pretty_bully at kid called Quest on Instagram if y'all want to tap into that. So that's how we giving that up real quick. Also, y'all know the best lemonade in the world comes from Libby's Lemonade Stand. Y'all can tap into her at Instagram as well, Libby's Lemonade Stand. On Instagram, if y'all want the best lemonade in the world, y'all know it's about to be hot outside, so y'all can definitely tap into that. My man Scrap, Papa Bottle Gang, I think they got a new video coming out. Basically going to be on YouTube or whatever the case may be. So shouts out to Papa Bottle Gang, PBG, they in the building, 716. They got some things going on. They about to drop a new video. So y'all can definitely tap into that. I think it's going to be on all streaming platforms. I just took a look at it on Facebook this morning. Let me see here. Y'all know me. I'm quick with. I'm getting kind of good with my little promo. My little promo shares right now. I'm getting kind of good with sharing my little content on my little StreamYard joint right now. So I'm all right. I'm all right. But yeah, I'm gonna give them a shout out. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Papa Bottle Gang. Papa Bottle Gang. Papa Bottle Gang. Oh, I can't find the Papa Bottle Gang right now. But I think Jag just dropped the freestyle. Matter of fact, yeah, Jag just dropped the freestyle. Yeah, matter of fact, yeah, we're gonna get into this. Jag just dropped the freestyle. So we're gonna go to Jag freestyle to cancel this joint out. Yeah, we're gonna do Jag freestyle. I told you that's how Jag be going in. Y'all don't even know. Jag is crazy with that shit. They been doing that shit forever. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, this is what I mean. Y'all know I do my little promo on my way out. You know what I mean? Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. But yeah, it's gonna tune in the Jag freestyle real quick. Whoa.
Nobody. If anything, I'm mad at myself. You gotta do what you can with the resources you got. You smell me?
I ain't got nothing.
Trying to chase a dream that'll take me to the bank. Thinking life is hard to switch up a mink.
Hold on.
Online niggas start hating, they get to skating. They think shit is sweet till choppers is at the rink. Trigger squeeze. Quick, say it. Straight facts, we both OG.
No, niggas feel all good. I can't hear the video though.
Fuck pissed you off, bro. I had to think to myself, I'm
Oh
like,
man.
shit.
Oh, I thought I had my audio together, y'all. I ain't got it together, y'all. Hold on. I might get, hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second, y'all. Give me a second, y'all. Let's see. No.
Thinking life is hard till my mother switch up a mink. Niggas start hating, they get to skating. They think shit is sweet till choppers is at the rink. Trigger squeeze, pop down, bring my enemies. Know a lot of people want to drink me.
That's super weird right now. I'm really pissed off right now.
Diddly, barbecue rappers, I'm sending niggas back hickory. Yeah,
I'm really
after
not,
my
cause
shit toys with the white boy. I'm like Stephen A. Smith. Polo down when I'm seeing they bitch. Once you know it's a scrub, she like to see they bitch. Back at it, trap living, mad traffic. Pump on, nah nigga ain't asthmatic. Sleep on Jag, them niggas ain't wait.
Let me see here. Let me see if I get any audio from any damn thing. And this motherfucker, bro. Let's see.
Yeah, look at him though.
I ain't get no audio from none.
This nigga's a car owner and shit.
Let me go to Facebook now. Let me go to YouTube now and see what I need. I gotta get me audio from YouTube. Cause that's gonna be mad whack to me. That's gonna be super whack to me if that's the case.
Hold on for a minute. You know what I'm saying? First of all, before I get started talking about.
Okay. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Yeah, I think I'll just fix my issue, y'all. Who Mike Jones? All right, cool. Let me see here. Oh yeah, search what. Boop. All right. Okay, cool. Now hold on. Did he upload the trees though? He just did. Yeah, there you go.
My nigga Biz called me, he was like, Jag, who the fuck pissed you off, bro? I had to think to myself, I'm like, shit, bro. Nobody. If anything, I'm mad at myself. You gotta do what you can with the resources you got. You smell me? Trying to chase a dream that'll take me to the bank. Thinking life is hard till my mother switch up a mink. Online niggas start hating, they get to skating. They think shit is sweet till choppers is at the rink. Trigger squeeze, pop style, prey on my enemies. Know a lot of people want to drain me of this energy. Literally, look at his eyes, he ain't about diddly. Barbecue rappers, I'm sending niggas back hickory. Yeah, I'm after my chips, always with the white boy. I'm like Stephen A. Smith. Polo down when I'm seeing they bitch. Once you know it's a scrub, she like to see a they fit. Back at it, trap living, mad traffic. Pump on me, nah nigga ain't asthmatic. Sleep on Jag, them niggas ain't waking up. I lyrically make niggas call for the Craftmatic. Do it for the people, try and push the Vivo. Chain sick, whiskey, cut like an emo. Beef get wrapped, who ordering this burrito? Just cold did it for Nas' Kiss. Seagull, Noriega, street niggas front of bodegas. Dice on the block for gamble in Las Vegas. Mama in the cribs, she praying the Lord saves cause the cops got a right to put bullets in black faces. So I'm militant, tell niggas fuck what they dealing with. Kill the shit, kill you on cam, niggas still quit. Say it quick, think the bitch say, you call me bacon, bitch. He been by your side. I was listening, Jadakiss, just a sample. Nah, I ain't trying to amp you, but wise niggas learn, dumb niggas be the example. Play a Big Willie, you just learning the manual, or get a couple blocks when niggas gonna make it hot. G4, I'm a product of Big L, Dipset, Jet always was playing that vacant lot. Biggie was 150, Rakim was him, product of Rough Rider, X was dropping gems, D-Block was dope, no seeds and no stems. Mix it at a polo hoodie, you get him. Straight fat, keep it cleaner, you sniffing Ajax. We both OG, you Chauncey, I'm like A-Wax. Straight facts, we both OG, you Chauncey, I'm like A-Wax. Nigga.
Let's go. Shouts out to Westside G4 Jack. Shout out to Westside G4 Jack. Yeah, I mean, y'all know I do my little promo. I do my little like and share for the morning. That's my like and share for the morning. Y'all niggas, they should never gave you niggas money. They should never let you niggas get on this internet shit. They should never gave you niggas a Facebook page. Yo, they should never gave you niggas a Facebook page, man. Shouts out to the man. Shouts out to the homie G4 Jack, man. Fly family, you know what I'm saying? Lord Mob, y'all niggas stay busy, stay doing what you doing, man. Y'all know what it is. We ain't got, I mean, what's understood ain't got to be explained. You heard, my nigga? What's understood ain't got to be explained. We outside. We about to stay on these niggas next. Y'all know what it is. This shit, man, this shit. Yeah. Y'all in trouble now, boy. Y'all in trouble now. Y'all gonna let the wrong people get the helms of this sugar honey iced tea, and we gonna go crazy with this, man. We gonna go nuts. It's gonna be over. We gonna have a whole clan of these things around. We gonna have a whole clan of gods going around here, man. We have a whole clan of lords running around here. You heard? We gonna have, I mean, and we ain't. I mean, it is what it is. Y'all know what it is. Growth and development. I mean, respect. Y'all already know what it is. Y'all got your lessons. If y'all know lessons, y'all do your lessons. Y'all know the lessons. We ain't gonna get it. I ain't even gonna. You know what I'm saying. Throw that out there like that. You feel what I'm saying? But we definitely gonna do something big. We're doing it big. We're going up. And once again, man, make sure y'all do something for yourselves as well as others, man. Is there anybody I forgot? Is anybody forgot? Oh yeah, check out El and Easy. Y'all know how that go. Y'all know Pretty Bully gonna be dropping on the 29th. Pretty Bully dropping on the 29th. Y'all know what it is. El Biz got some new stuff coming out. As soon as that drop, y'all know it's going down. Y'all know it's going down. What else? Oh, beat battle going down in Troy, ladies and gentlemen. Beat battle is going down in Troy, New York. I believe April 6th. Definitely tap in. I'm gonna do my little due diligence this morning. Or this afternoon. I'll make sure I get those clips, get those flyers. When I basically pop back out, I can basically post those flyers for y'all, so y'all get the info, so y'all can write the info down, or y'all know where y'all can go get the info. If y'all need that info on the beat battles going down, y'all can definitely check out the Backpack Mafia. You know what I'm saying, on Instagram.com. I believe they got a Backpack Mafia on Facebook as well, or you can type in the Donald Foreman. istaybusy.com. You know what I mean? Type in L Biz on the YouTube. Type in Pretty Bully. Whatever we are. I mean, it's all family. It's all love. You get it from it. I mean, you get it from one of the guys. One of the guys got it. One of the guys got it, ladies and gentlemen. One of the guys got it, man. So, like I said, we got to really start putting our foot forward and doing something positive for ourselves as well as our kids, so they can go on and, I mean, do bigger and better than we did in regards to what we got going on in society and our lives and how we live in our lives, so they can raise their kids a lot better than we raised them. You feel what I'm saying? I raised them the right way with, I'm saying, the proper tools and mental health and things of that nature, so we can be very prosperous and basically take our seat and our thrones and, I'm saying, be gods and goddesses and lords and lordesses. You heard? So with that being said, you know what I'm saying, if you got hate in your heart, let it out, man. You know what I'm saying? If you got problems or something that you need to get solved, man, let it go and let God work that out, man. Let it go and let God work that out. So once y'all know I got to do my 8 and skate, man, you know what I mean? So I can put some food on the plate. I'm out of here. Love y'all. One.